Top 10 Mysterious Things Caught on Camera. Like and subscribe, and you'll have amazing luck for the rest of the week. If we had explanations for everything around us, our world would be a boring place. Today's episode looks at 10 unexplained mysteries caught on camera. Stay tuned to see our best pick at number 3. Number 10. Strange creature captured on CCTV. Although many homes install CCTV cameras, they don't expect to see spooky things while watching the footage. Unfortunately, you can't control what it captures and what it doesn't. It's like setting an animal trap and getting nothing in return. While the Hernandez family of New Mexico were having their family time, they watched the clips from their camera. As they sat quietly to see the replay, they saw a ghost-like figure patrolling around the house. This led to an intense debate about who and what. A household member claimed it was a ghost, given the ancestry. She also said the house has a strange history that the inhabitants didn't know about. A neighbor once told her that her uncle, who lived in the house, passed away mysteriously. Maybe it's his ghost coming to take back the pieces he left behind. Since we can't explain it, we can't see if the videos were doctored or if the family suspicions were correct. Do you believe in ghosts? Number 9. Unknown Russian creature. This event occurred in 2015 and remained a puzzle to everyone that has watched. The video was filmed in Russia and captured the moment two Russian soldiers were standing outside a building at night. They were reportedly guarding the facility when all of a sudden this creature appeared and dragged one man into the water. His colleague was scared and tried to help but couldn't. Instead, he ran to the base to call for help. It seemed no one was there to help him, so he came out to see his friend and think of another way to help the whole. His friend was nowhere in sight. Suddenly we see a fast image suggesting that someone just passed by. While we are yet to know what happened, another cloaked creature passes by and moves into the street until he's out of sight. This video remains a mystery as no one has explained what went down. Number 8. Last fall. In the first few seconds of this video, make you wonder why we featured it here. Suddenly you ask a lot of questions. A clip was shot at a children's playground. Look closely and you'll see that one swing is moving so energetically and the other is still. This isn't because anyone is pushing it or behind it, or the wind is doing the magic. If it's the wind, why is the other swing stationary? One of the best explanations for this is that someone had pushed it before filming. While this explanation is believable, a second video from that same playground leaves us wondering what is happening. Another passerby captured the swing, moving from another angle while the other remained static. It reveals that one was around the area manipulating. We can't attribute this movement to the wind because both clips are coincidental. Could it be a ghost playing a fast one on us? Number 7. The Blinking Doll. If you ask your child what they want as a birthday present, they'll likely say the dolls aren't creepy and are fun to play with. However, some of these toys give us a lot of creeps for no reason. Thanks to the Chucky franchise, many parents don't want dolls in their homes. Their model? Most of these dolls are after humans. Sometimes we even mistake them for kids when we get a glimpse of them in the dark. Worse still, they even make strange movements that make you suspect them. This footage captured the moment an urban explorer was doing a documentary on life-size dolls. This video is terrifying, but something makes it even scarier. She blinded her eyes to say that he was intruding. The guy didn't need someone to take to his heels. The clip ended abruptly because the person needed to leave the scene. Number 6. The Shadow. There are tons of ghostly videos on the internet that are unexplained, and we can't help but admit that we'd like to know more about them. You know how a popular song hits the internet, and everyone goes crazy about it. This young lady was preparing to upload her content online when her camera captured something strange. Neither she nor the person filming her noticed the movement until it was uploaded. While recording, there was a sudden flash. It was too fast to decipher what it was. However, we know it was an external body that didn't live in the house as expected. They uploaded it on the internet to get viewers' opinions. Some claim the person filming created the illusion with a stationary plant, while others believe that there was more to the movement that met the eye. What do you think? Let us know in the comments section below. Number 5. Pombero. The Pombero is one of the mythological creatures in South America. They describe it as a short animal with black or white hair and dark skin. The creature loves nature so much that it fights with hunters when they take much more than they need. It's believed that when you give this creature gifts, it blesses you and safeguards your future. While the Pombero is only a subject of myth, we may need to reconsider this. Could it be that they exist in real life? This clip brings a new perspective to it. These children were playing football while their friend filmed them. The game was getting interesting until a child noticed a strange creature from a distance. This makes them pause and curiously walk towards it to see what it was. They had initially thought it was a monkey until they got close and saw an unidentifiable creature. They were too scared to remain in the field for an extra second. Even the person recorded ran for his life. Judging by their description of the animal, we can guess that it might have been a Pombero. Number 4. An eye in the sky. Whenever it rains, most people are indoors or seek shelter nearby. Our attention is often divided, while many spooky things happen in seconds. As for the event that happened here, we're unsure if the weather has a hand in it or is mere suspicion. And May 2017, Graham Chauffeur took pictures of the sky to appreciate nature. When he found something bizarre, it was an eye in the sky. He curiously took a snapshot before now. He didn't believe in things like that, but after looking intensely at the photo, he feared he was being watched. Who was watching him in the sky? Since they took the photo on a cloudy day, internet users didn't take his claim seriously. Most of them attributed it to clouds. However, his girlfriend said that the eyes meant something more sinister. Whether you believe he was watched from above or the cloud was naughty, I can't help but agree with this man. And to our best pick, if a strange creature appears in the sky, would you stand to watch or run to a safe place? Keep watching to see how locals in Zambian town reacted when an unexplained creature appeared in the sky. Number 3. Dementors in the sky. Locals in between the town and Zambia were horror-stricken after they spotted a massive human-shaped figure in the cloud. The apparition happened near a shopping center, so you can expect a crowd of curious onlookers. The figure resembled a Dementor from the Harry Potter movies. We can see a fly over the Macumba wall in between. The creature had an enormous head and torso, like the Dementors from a J.K. Rowling universe. It has a long tail and oddly shaped feet. 2 eyewitnesses said the apparition was 330 feet long. Many who saw it fled in fear, while others began worshiping it, hoping for miracles. Those that ran said it was the incarnation of the devil, and that anyone who beheld it was in for some bad luck. The figure remained in the sky for about 30 minutes before dissolving into nothingness. J.K. Rowling created the Dementors, and it remains one of the foulest creatures to inhabit the wizarding world. Number 2. Bigfoot. Who hasn't watched or read about America's most mysterious being? The legend of the Bigfoot remains a controversy to this day. The animal is famous among fiction and non-fiction writers, actors, producers, and mythologies. Scientists haven't discovered the animal to date, but hundreds of sightings suggest they exist in the wild. Have you seen one? There's an animal believed to be a Bigfoot in disguise. It's called the Sasquatch, and it's a blend of a gorilla and a bear. Maybe it's not the Bigfoot, but it fits into the animal's description. The animal is reddish-brown and has been spotted in forest and mountains in North America. It measures 8 feet tall and has an awful smell. What sells it off is its supersized feet, up to 24 inches long. This is why it's often mistaken for Bigfoot. Whether this is a mythical creature, it is surely strange to everyone, including scientists. Number 1. RA's well. Are we alone in the universe? There's no correct answer to that question. While some people say we're alone, others disagree, suggesting their alien friends are somewhere around the corner. Scientists are struggling to find evidence of intelligent life on other planets. So far, there have been some positive responses, especially the fact that there could be intelligent life capable of building a technology that travels through space. In July 1947 near Roswell in Mexico, a mysterious object crash landed into a ranch. Authorities said it was a weather balloon, but skeptics say the explanation is unclear. They believe there's more to the sighting. Years later, a photo of an alien believed to be a victim of the crash circulated on the internet. The picture shows a humanoid creature with a large skull. A scientist that worked on the image confirmed that the creature was not a deformed human, but an alien. Skeptics say it's a hoax. Until next time.